Hey everybody, and welcome to today's workout. We are doing a band total body workout. It's gonna be great. More low impact because we're not doing any plyos. We're using bands for all of the exercises. It's more of a strength, build that lean muscle kind of workout. So we're doing that. If you watched my last video, it was a vlog about how I travel with bands because they allow me to still get my Get Fit Guide workouts in, even if I can't have dumbbells, and they pack really well. They crunch up into little balls, super easy, and just a very good thing to have for traveling. So, enough about that though, I talked about that in my last video. I'm gonna show you each exercise, and we're gonna go through it 3 times. Don't know if I said that or not. But we're doing 3 rounds. It's gonna be great, lots of fun. I've got 2 different resistances here, just in case one gets challenging or one of the moves I need a different resistance. But if you just have the one band, there are other ways to challenge yourself and change the resistance. So we'll go through that as we go. So the first thing we're gonna do is an alternating squat press. So we are going to step our feet into the band here. Just like this. We're gonna bring our hands up. This is where we're keeping the tension while we squat. We are going to squat just like normal, come up and press to the sky. So this is just like if you had a dumbbell and you were pressing, but we're using the band. So right there, that is our alternating squat press. Show you from an angle you can kind of see better. Right here, just like that. So next we're gonna be going into a bent row. So we are again using both handles here. Some of them will be doing single-sided. So for bent row, you can loop it and kind of step on it to change your resistance. Let me show you that from the front. So you can kind of step on it right here. So that's a pretty heavy resistance with this band. If I decided that, I wasn't really feeling that, I need something lighter, smaller loop, more slack, and then it's gonna be a lot easier for me to pull. So what you want to keep in mind when you're doing the loops and adjusting the resistance, I'm going to have trouble talking today, is that the bigger the loop, the higher the resistance, and the less kind of slack you have at the bottom, the lower the resistance. So the more space you leave yourself between your foot and the handle, the easier it's going to be. The less space you have between your foot stepping on it and the handle, the harder the resistance is going to be. You probably already know that, but I've got to go over it anyways, just in case. So here we go for our next one after the bent row. I didn't even show you the bent row. Let's see. Here we go. So we're going to bent row right here. So you want to make sure to keep both sides pretty even on this resistance. You don't want one side real easy and one side really hard. After that, we're going to go into a split squat. Actually, we're going to use both handles here. Let's make it challenging. It's going to be fun. So what we're going to do here is make our loop, step on it, and then go back into a split squat stance. So we're going to tap our knee down and press up. So when you're pressing up, obviously, is where your resistance comes in because you're pulling against the band. All right, so that's your split squat. We'll do both sides there. After that, we're going to go into a tricep extension. So we're going to step on our band. Here we go. Let's get this set up right. We're going to step on our band. We're going to hold the handle, or you can hold the actual band. Either way is fine. And we're going to have this overhead tricep extension. Let me face you. So elbows stay in, and you're pulling up towards the sky. So right here for that tricep extension. After that, we are going to do a knee drive curl. So we're just going to use one handle here. We're going to step on it. So you're going to step, and you can adjust the resistance as you go if you need to. But we are going to step back, kind of reach to the floor, and kind of go back into a little bit of a lunge here. And we're going to drive our knee and curl. So just like that, in a little bit fuller motion right here, just like this. You're really going to have to stabilize with those abs here when your knee is up and you're curling. So really make sure to engage those abs, keep them working, keep everything engaged, and it will make it easier to balance. All right, so after that, we're going down to the floor. We're going to be holding both handles, and one foot is going to go into the band, and we're going to do a banded kick. So it's easier to get into it. So the easiest way to keep this on your foot is to set it on your foot and then grab the handles. If you try to do it like I just did at first, it inevitably falls off of your foot like mine did. All right, so we're just kicking straight back here. So you can't do anything too crazy. especially if you have flat shoes like mine, because the band will roll a bit. So you're just kicking straight back and in. This is not like a super fast motion. You're pressing back, coming in. All right, and we'll do that on both sides. So if that was a lot, I'm gonna be doing them all with you, so just, follow along. We're gonna start with that squat alternating press. Just go when I go, change when I change. It'll be great, I promise. So everybody ready, grab your bands, get into a normal squat position. We're starting with that resistance up at our shoulders. Chest is still open, don't let it pull you down. And here we go. So we're gonna squat, back, come up, and press with one arm. Right here, guys. Beautiful exercise. We're squatting and we're pressing. So we're right here for a second, and then we're gonna move on to that bent row. So just stay with me here. We're alternating sides, that's pressing. Really make sure you're sitting back and down with that squat and squeezing the glutes on the way up. So if you're used to body weight squats or squatting with a dumbbell, this is gonna feel slightly different. Obviously, we got a band here. So don't worry, just adjust. Feel it, make a note of what feels different. You can keep it mixed up in your workout plan. Last one on the other side, and finished. All right, so we're gonna go to that bent row. Again, we're not like rushing through or anything here, but we just wanna keep moving. So feet on the band, about even, and let's row. So no hunching, chest is open, butt is back, and abs are tight. You're rowing, your arms are pulling up, where your back is pulling. You wanna activate your back, but your arms are coming up by your sides, elbows back behind you. And we'll just be here for a few more seconds. So let's keep going. We've got 5. You've got this, guys. 4, really activate that back. 2, last one coming up. And there we go. With these band exercises, you really want to be controlled on the lower because there's resistance there too. So really take advantage of that. All right, we're gonna go to that split squat next. So we're gonna go to our loop again, wherever you need it. Set up for a second. I'll wait, and here we go. In 3, 2, knee to the ground, press against the resistance. Right here. Every time I say resistance, I think of Star Wars. I suppose I'm a nerd for that, I don't know. We're here for a few more seconds. We must stop the resistance. Here we go, keep it up, guys. You're crushing it. Keep those bands working. Keep those legs working here. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Last one, and we're gonna switch. All right, I may go a little higher than that. Make my loop a little bigger. Here we go, guys. Everybody ready? And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pressing against the resistance of that band. Squeezing that front glute. Weight is mostly in that front foot, just in the toes of the back foot. And you really, these bands force you to keep that front foot planted, because if you move that front foot, last 2, your band goes wild and slips away and rests. All right, so we're going to that tricep extension next. Step on it wherever you feel is right. I'll let you adjust for a second. And everybody ready? In 3, 2, we're doing that tricep extension, and go. So right here, elbows stay close to the head, and we are pulling against the band. You want to make sure these exercises are challenging for you. You don't want to just be pulling against no resistance and you're just kind of flopping around. Make sure you're adjusting it, making it difficult, making it challenging. You've got this, guys. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right, we're going to that knee drive curl Next, this one's really gonna challenge your abs, your core, and your bicep and your legs, so you know everything. But here we go, make sure you're solidly stepping on that band. It can be in your heel, if that's gonna be stable, wherever you feel is the most stable, all right? So here we go. And what we're gonna do, stepping back into a lunge, kind of leaned over that front leg, but not hunched, abs engaged, chest open, bringing up and curling. Oh, that's too high for me. Here we go, guys, up and curl. Abs are tight, right here, reaching to the ground and curling. Right here, guys, you're doing awesome. Keep moving. Nice, slow, and controlled here. You don't want to go wild, lose your balance. Abs engaged, leg and bicep working. Last two, and last one. Awesome, everyone, so we're gonna switch. Kind of pinch the band to switch, so you can keep the same resistance on both sides. And of course, adjust as you need to. Everybody ready? And let's go. I have a feeling this is gonna be my more challenging side. Woo! Eek, my balance. Let's go, guys. We're gonna do a few more of these. We're just here for a little bit. I put my arm out for balance. You can also touch a wall if you have a wall near you, or a chair. Whatever you need to do to get it done. Just keep working. Just keep moving. And two, last one coming up. And last one. All right, so we're going down for that kickback. Let's go. So we're gonna put that around our foot and then hold the tension so it's, hold the tension so it stays there. Grab the handles. You can also grab just the band if you'd like. If the handles are, you know, uncomfortable or you want a little extra resistance. Everybody ready? And here we go. We're just kicking straight back right here. Really squeeze that glute here, guys. Abs are engaged. Glute is what you should really feel pushing against the resistance here. So let's keep it going. Let's keep burning because I can feel it in my glute pretty good already. Woo! Let's go. We're gonna do 4 and 3 and 2. Awesome job, everyone. Last one. Oh man, I need to incorporate those more regularly into my glute circuits. So let's put it on our other foot. Either grab your handle or on the band. Abs engaged. Everybody ready? Let's go. We're repping them out here. Using that glute to press against the band. So keep it going. This is the end of the first round. You're doing awesome. This workout may be longer than I intended. This first round took a bit. Woo, but that's okay. It's a great workout. And 4. Let's go. 3, 2, last one. And we're coming up. So we're gonna go back to that alternating squat press. Awesome job, everyone. You smashed through the first round. Yeah. So we're gonna get that resistance, get those band handles up to our shoulders. Everybody ready? And we will squat in 3, 2, let's do this. So we're gonna press and squat. So still keep that chest open and lifted through this squat. Don't let the band pull you forward, pull you down. Don't let the band bring you down. Keep it up. Keep it going. Pressing through those heels. Squeezing those glutes on the way up from that squat. If you feel that your squat is quad dominant, really focus on your form. You know, just practicing on really sitting that butt back and down. Back and down. And last, 2, and 1. Awesome job, everyone. So we're going to that bent row. Make your little loop. All right, come on, loop it. You really don't even have to loop if you don't want to here. The loop just makes everything better. All right, guys, ready? Here we go. We are bent rowing in 3, 2. Let's do this. So we're pulling. Really try to recruit those back muscles. Engage, 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 the ones that we're working on. Those arms come up and back, but they shouldn't be what's doing most of the work. Abs engaged. And we've got 3, 2. Awesome job. And last one. Great, everybody. So we're going into that split squat next. So adjust your loop. Need a pretty big loop here for my split squat. So here we go. And everybody ready? Whew. We're gonna start by tapping that knee down to the ground. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and press up and down. Press up and down. We're going against the band here. So if you want more challenge, bigger loop, less space between your foot and the handle, you've got this, guys. Really use that glute here to press up through that front foot. Almost done. And last one. Awesome. So we are going to switch. You can really just switch feet like I just did, or you can do your whole re-loop. Either way, we're going to start in a few seconds, so everybody get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pressing against that band. Abs engaged. You are gonna have to balance a bit here. Stay nice and tall. Don't let the band pull you forward like that. Woo, almost done. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. We're going to that tricep extension next. You've got this. You're gonna crush it. Woo. If you want, step on the band with your other foot this time, however you want to do it. Grab the handle or the band underneath the handle, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, let's go. We are extending to the sky right here. Woo! Right here for the next few seconds with this tricep extension. Awesome job, everyone. Keep it up, keep it working. We've got a few left. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, that knee drive with the curl is next. Just need your one handle. So plop the other one out there. Pick a spot, any spot to step on that you think is gonna be good for a curl. You may wanna test the curl. That's a good way to test this one, to kind of see if it's enough or too little for you. All right, and everybody ready? We're gonna start with that hand on the ground. You know what? I'm actually starting with the other foot because I want to be even. So here we go. Test that curl. And let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ooh, you know what? I'm being crazy here. I'm just gonna start with the same foot. So you're curling and tapping back. Right here. Curling and tapping back. Abs engaged. Keep up the amazing, wonderful work. Woo! Those abs. Here we go. Last few. Keep it up. And 3. And 2. And 1. All right, guys, I got a little wobbly there. That's okay. We're gonna go to the other side. Test it out, see if it's a good curl for you. We're gonna go down, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, here we go. up, and curl. So we're tapping down to the ground each time, curling and pulling that knee up, engaging those abs. Woo! If you need a chair or a wall or anything to balance on, grab it, use it. But keep engaging those abs, even if you've got something to balance with. And 2, last one, and there we go. So next we're going to that kickback. We're at the end of the second round. You're crushing it. Here we go. Let's put the band around your foot. Pull it the whole way up so that you don't lose it from around your foot. All fours, here we go. Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're pressing against the band. Use that glute. Squeeze it. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. This exercise is targeting the booty. So give it everything you got there. Use that butt. Use that glute. Press that foot back into the band. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna switch sides here. Everybody ready? Get that other foot in. Pull the bands up. And we'll start in 3, 2. Let's do this. Let's crush it. Repping out that lovely glute move. All fours, abs engaged. Butt is squeezing. Take a second to squeeze it at the top of that move. Woo. Almost done. And 3, and 2, last one, and done. All right, I'm getting a little sweaty. Ew. We are at the start of the last round. Get it, guys. You're crushing it. You got this. And yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna kill it, because this is it, the final countdown. And we're gonna start with that squat alternating press. So bring those handles up to the shoulders, chest is open, sitting that butt back and down. Here we go. Sitting back and down, squeezing up through those glutes. Really activate them. Most people don't activate their glutes as much as they could during a squat. So really try to engage them. Try and get them working in this squat a little bit more. Really focus on them, squeezing yourself up with your booty. Here we go. And 4, and 3, last 2. Let's get it. And 1, awesome. So we're going to that bent row next. Make your loop. Get ready for it. We're gonna start in 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. Rowing against the bands. Make sure it's challenging for you and you're having to really put some effort in. All right? Abs tight, upper body long, butt is slightly back, and we're just here for a few more seconds. So here we go. And 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome job, everybody. So we're going to that split squat next. Let's do it, do it, do it. So we're going to make that loop. We are going to step in it, on the cross section of the loop. Put the one foot back, knee down. Everybody ready? We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're pulling against that band. Really focus on using that front glute here. You can do it. Squeeze it. Let it help you come up from the ground. You've got this, guys. Almost done. Last two. Last one. Awesome. So try not to move that band because you already know where it needs to be. Put your other foot there. Knee down. Everybody ready? Let's do this, guys. Last of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Right here. Last time for everything, guys. You're crushing this. Use that front glute. Here we go. Woo! Almost done. Keep working. And 1 and 2. Awesome, guys. We're going to that tricep extension now. So we're stepping on that band. Here we go. Step, step. Pull it around back. Elbows close to your head. You don't want them splayed way out. And here we go. 3, 2. Let's do this. 1. Woo! You've got this, guys. Keep it up. You're almost done with this workout. 2 more exercises after this. You're doing amazing. Keep working. You're doing awesome stuff for your body here. Woo! Last one after this, and rest. All right, so next is that little knee drive with the curl, a personal favorite of mine when I keep stumbling out of it. So here we go, guys. Step on that band where you need it. Test it out, see if you can curl, and that should be a good spot for you. Then we're gonna come down. Everybody ready? Let's do this, guys. 3, 2, 1. Knee drive and curl. Step back and knee drive and curl. Here we go. You've got this, guys. Last time for this. Really focus, really work, because you're almost done. You are killing it. Doing great stuff for your body. I'm so happy that you're here. Almost done. Last 3. And 2. And last one. Let's do it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you can just take that same spot, flip it, and here we go. Actually gonna do that. All right, if you need to, test the curl. Let's go, guys, get down on the flow. Here we go. Knee drive and curl. Tap down, knee drive and curl. Let's do it. Let's do it big, guys. We're almost done. Woo. Almost finished. Keep those abs engaged. I'm wobbling here. Let's go. Almost done. Nice and slow and controlled here, guys. This movement is not to be done quickly, or you probably will fall like I am about to do. Here we go, almost done. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome. All right, we're back to that kickback. That is it. After this, we are finished. So let's put that band around the foot, pull it up, and here we go. We're gonna start in 3. Everybody ready? 2, and let's kick right here. We're just kicking back against that band. Abs are engaged. Burning that glute. Woo! Use it. Nice little squeeze at the end. You've got this, guys. Love the burn. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So we're going to switch feet here. We're going to switch kicking feet. Put it around. Bring them up. Adjust to what's comfortable for you. And we're going to kick in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. This is it. The final exercise. The final side. Use that glute. Squeeze it. You've got this. You're almost done. So close. Last few reps. And 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome job, everybody. That actually made me super sweaty. I hope you're sweaty too, or maybe it's just hot in here. I don't know. Either way, great band workout. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't checked out the vlog about the bands, it's not very long, like 7 minutes, but it's worth a watch. So yeah, if you want, head over to sugarysixpack.com, subscribe for my 6-minute six-pack free ebook. It's got 9 ab workouts, and yeah. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad that you're here and that you crushed that. You did amazing, and I'll see you next time.